Welcome back to Amber's YouTube channel. Hit the like button and subscribe. Another video of Amber talking, but this time about 2020. So, I just wanted to say that 2020 has been really bad because I'm not allowed to hang out with my friends because my mom's worried that they have corona or whatever. So, I don't get to see my friends. And guess what? I found someone, one of my friends that I knew for years. I didn't get to talk to her pretty much at all in 6th grade. Not very much. And I found her. She actually has Messenger with me, and she sent me a link to her TikTok, and I clicked it and I started following her, and she followed me, and now we're friends on there. And me and Mariah, it took me forever to find hers, it almost took her as long as me, but not that long. So anywho, let's talk about the events in 2020. First, for the first 2 months, not really, nothing really happened. It was just normal stuff. And I went to school, and, And then the week before, the first week of March, was my birthday on Saturday. And I celebrated my birthday, and that was on the 7th. And I was like, yes. And I turned 13. I was like, yeah. I was excited, but then sad at the same time, because I was not going to be a kid anymore. And when I was 13, I thought I was going to be able to walk around more by myself and stuff. I am allowed to, just not as far as I wanted to. I actually was excited just mostly because I can walk around more. They found my old water bottle in a box, and I got it out, and now I'm using it. And so, let me think. About when I got back, the Monday, Saturday, what did I do? I didn't go to school because it's a Saturday, but what did I do? We had birthday cake and stuff. I really, really wanted my cousin Brooklyn to show up. I knew I couldn't get my friends to go because parents too safe with that stuff. Mariah actually went months before to the Y with me, and she loved it. And we went swimming in the pool, and I was inside, and she was so excited to tell everyone, we went swimming in winter. And I was like, yeah, tell them. When we do little projects, it's so much fun, because, we can actually talk to each other and actually try to figure stuff out together. It's fun. But I'm, the one who usually does a lot of it. I help a lot with it because she's confused and stuff, and I help her out a lot, and we do really good on our projects and stuff. But sometimes she thinks it's a different answer, and I think it's the same, and different answer. And I ask the teacher, and she's like, it's the answer I said. I'm like, I told you so. She's like, no, she's wrong. But then she understands after a while. So, let me get back on to what I was going to talk about. So, the week when I came back, and Sunday I actually went to the aquarium, had fun. I got a blanket, actually, months and months after. When stuff happened. So, I remember that week, the week before my birthday, I think this was happening. So we were in Mrs. Kern's class, reading. And she said, someone came back from, what's that place called? I can't remember. No, it starts with a P. It's not Philippines, though. Well, she came back from vacation, and one of the guys said, she must have corona. And then Mrs. Kearns was like, no, that's in China. It's not going to come here. And I'm like, now, like, sorry, I just got excited. My hair gets spoofy when I get excited. So, I remember one time when I was in band, like, the Tuesday or the Monday, maybe even Wednesday, the week after I came back from my birthday and stuff, I actually did not know anything. And guess what? My band teacher was the first to tell me that Rock Hill and other schools are closing because Corona. And I was like, okay. And I didn't understand, and he said we were probably going to work on our Chromebooks because our school gave us Chromebooks and stuff. And I was like, and I remember thinking, oh, cuss words, and freaking out and panicking, and yeah. And I know when I go to band class, since I have social anxiety, I get hot flashes. Because I'm so nervous, I get hot flashes. I do not like band class because of that. And he would be like, play on your own. And I'm like, I'm not playing on my own. And he actually had to get someone to play with me because I was too scared. And I only played once, and I counseling at that time, like, once a week. And it was on Friday, and the same day, we would, like, get our belts and prizes for, like, playing by ourselves and getting higher songs in the book. And guess what? I missed out almost all of them, because whenever I had to choose, I was like, I only chose once to do it, because people were forcing me and peer pressuring me. And I only did it because it's not like, here, smoke this weed or whatever, or like, smoke or drink or whatever. It's freaking play your instrument with this one guy, please. And I'm like, okay. This thing accidentally got on my lip, and it went like that and flinged all the water. So, sorry. Yeah, and I struggled because this thing. My bite plate's so huge. When I eat muffins, I go. It sucks. I don't like it. When I eat cupcakes, I would do this before I got braces. I would eat the cake part, and then I would eat frosting from on the wrapper. And it's so good! And, I've been listening to songs that remind me of family members, and like I said this about the one that said, you know, that one. Shout out there. And guess what? It was fun to, like, talk about what was going on. That's pretty much all my videos. It used to be like, oh, guinea pigs, trombone, that stuff. And now it's like, and it was slime at one point for 2 videos. And then it became TikToks and guinea pigs. And then it became me trying to tour my room. And I didn't do that because I did, but I deleted it. It was over 30 minutes long. So, yeah. So first was week after we had Corona. I had mental breakdowns because Mrs. Maines was like not a good teacher for that stuff. It took her days to respond back if she did. She's almost like Aunt Tanya. Not that bad, but to my dad, they only really talk once or twice a year, or if it's very major, like someone dies or something. Yeah, they talk to him. She doesn't really talk to me that much, but like not as bad as my dad. Because when I told her, she was like texting me, and I was like, okay. And I had to tell her I was making sugar cookies. Because I had to, like, when I came back from the room from doing sugar cookies at midnight times, I was like, oh no, she messaged me, and I had to read it and message and tell her stuff. And so, after, like, Mrs. Maines was social studies and science, other classes like math and language arts, I got easily. My mom helped with language arts because she's a banker, so it was like, once every week she had work and stuff. I found out our school is going to be like, middle school and high school is going to be in the freaking high school, and elementary is going to be in the elementary, because elementary and middle school are in the same class. That's weird how they're doing it. I don't know, would it be? The high school's bigger, isn't it? Yeah, high school's bigger than the elementary/middle school. So, and we have to wear masks and stuff. I made so many masks. Let me go show you. I made 8 of them. And I have this one my dad didn't want. First one. Second one. Third one. This one's one of my favorites. Fourth one. Fifth one. Sixth one. I had to think. Seventh one. So I forgot. Okay. My favorite, the 8th one. And this one. LabCorp got this for him. He doesn't wear a mask. He doesn't give a crap. So, yeah. I have 9 masks right here. And so, after the whole school, so we were supposed to be out on about the 25th, but we got out 3 days earlier on a Tuesday instead of Friday. Off on the 22nd. I remember the 21st and 22nd and 20th and the 21st in May. I struggled so much with the work, and I have this thing, I'm a workaholic, and it's really bad for me, but I would get up on those 2 days and go and do my homework that I knew I was going to need to do. I thought I was going to get C's or even F's or something. I got A's and B's. Mostly A's. Like, what? How? And I was like, and I got a canoe now. Cool. So, yeah. And then, after that, well, like, I got the canoe recently. So, my grandma fell on the 19th of March going to the eye doctor. It's not very important, and corona stuff was just going on. And so, she was in the hospital, nursing home and stuff, and everywhere for like months. And then finally, last month she came home for like 2 weeks, and then she passed away on a Sunday in June. And then, I told you about that a little bit. And, now my mom's cleaning a ton and having all kinds of stuff go on to her. I actually remember, like, a few nights I was having nightmares about face, If you go back to the one that says, I'm gay, it's a unicorn and hearts and stuff, you will see what I was talking about in there. So I might actually figure out how to link it in the description or in the comments below. Oh, comments are off. Never mind. And so after that, now has been like, my mom's been cleaning and, and now I mostly take care of my pets. In April, I was grieving about my hamster dying, Fidget. Cookie loved her more than Piggy loved her. I was like, oh. I mean by that, Cookie loved Fidgy more than Tiger loved Fidgy, you know? And, after that, really, there was hornets, and there was, like, Ebola, and, like, all kinds of science of cool stuff going on. And it's just been tough for doctors and nurses to calm down, and now we're allowed to do stuff, and it's like, and Kentucky, the whole state, you're not allowed to go anywhere without a mask. If I'm going to eat, I'm not going to wear a mask. Pretty much anywhere else I will. And, like, if I had a choice if I were to have to wear a mask, have to wear a mask or not to the orthodontist, I wouldn't have. Because I'm going to take it off. Buddy's was like that too. That's a good restaurant. Go there, please. It's in Huntington, my birthplace. And so, you had to wear masks and stuff. So, I'm going to do the outro now. Thank you for watching this video. Hit that like button and subscribe.